God says, "It's an emergency. Only 5 minutes left. Jesus is begging you to listen now. Hurry, lives are in danger. Don't skip God. Listen to me now, not later, not tomorrow, right now." Heaven is crying out. Time is running out, and I, the Lord your God, am reaching for you in these final minutes. This is not just a warning. This is a rescue. A rescue for your soul, for your family, for the generations that come after you. If you scroll away now, you may miss the very miracle you've been crying for. If you leave now, you might walk away from the breakthrough you've waited your whole life for. You are not here by accident. You are here because I, the Lord, drew you here. Stay, listen. I'm speaking directly to you. Comment Amen if your heart is still open to hear me. Let this moment mark your return. When I say only 5 minutes are left, I don't mean on the clock you're watching. I'm talking about the state of the world, the urgency of your soul, and the window of grace that is closing. This is not a scare tactic, it is the truth. Jesus is interceding for you at this very moment. He is kneeling before me, the Father, with tears in his eyes, saying, "Please, give them just one more chance. Please, let them hear me now." That is how serious this is. That is how loved you are. You have no idea the weight of what is being held back from your life because of my mercy. Destruction was set against you, and I blocked it. Darkness was aiming for your family, and I stood in the way. But I need you to choose now. I need you to turn your face toward me before it's too late. Not because I want to scare you, but because I want to save you. I am not willing to lose you. Not now, not ever. But you must decide. If you believe I brought you here for a reason, comment 1111 to say you know this is not random, this is divine. Jesus is not begging because he is weak. He is begging because he knows the time. He sees what you cannot see. He sees the spiritual danger trying to get through your door. He sees the depression that wants to take you out, the addiction that wants to chain you forever, the fear that wants to drown you. And he is saying, "Please, let me in, please. Don't turn away again. I am your God, and I've sent my Son to knock on your heart one more time. This may be the last time. I'm calling out to the one who's tired of the cycle, the one who keeps saying, 'Tomorrow I'll get it right.' What if tomorrow doesn't come? What if this is the last 5 minutes before your life takes a turn that can't be undone? I'm not telling you this to panic you. I'm telling you because I don't want you to suffer needlessly. I love you. I know you. I made you. And I'm calling you. Don't harden your heart. You've been scrolling, looking for something to give you peace. And now you've found me speaking. Will you ignore me again? I gave my Son for you. Jesus is not just a name. He's your only hope, and he's calling out to you like a brother pulling you from the edge of a burning house. You've wondered why things haven't changed, why the breakthrough hasn't come, why you still feel stuck. The truth is, I've been waiting for your heart. Not your perfection, not your performance, your heart. I've been waiting for you to surrender, to finally say, "God, I need you more than I need to control this." And now is that time. Let me say this once, and clearly, like this video, if you feel even the smallest pull in your spirit right now, that pull is not emotion. That's me. Don't ignore me this time. I am the God who parts seas. I am the one who shuts the mouths of lions. I am the fire that does not burn my people, the cloud that leads them by day, the light in the night. And I am standing beside you right now. I've never left you, not when you cursed my name, not when you gave up on me. I stayed, and I'm still here. You are not watching this because of chance. You are chosen. You are marked by my hand. and I will not let you go. But I will not force you either. You must choose me. Choose life, choose freedom, choose peace. Choose to believe that even now I can turn it all around. You say, but God, it's too late. I've messed up too much. No, I am the God who restores what you think is ruined. I speak to dead things and they live again. I breathe into dry bones and they stand like an army. Nothing is too far gone when it's in my hands. Not your heart, not your marriage, not your health, not your mind. And I say again, time is short. Heaven is alert. The battle is raging for your soul. There is more happening around you than you know. Don't sleep through this moment. This is the moment you wake up, the moment you look up, the moment you run home to me. You are still alive because there is still a purpose on your life. You are still breathing because your story is not finished. But if you keep walking away, you are writing your own ending without me. And that ending will only lead to destruction. But with me, there is life, there is hope, there is victory. Let me fight for you. Let me carry you. You've been so strong for so long, but you're tired. I see it. I feel your weariness. Come to me. Rest in me. Let me be the one who lifts the weight off your shoulders. You were never meant to carry it alone. Comment 222 if you're choosing today to trust me again. Trust doesn't mean understanding everything. It means giving me your yes. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I know what they did to you. I know who walked away. I know what they said. I know how you cried when no one was there. I know the dreams you buried, the prayers you stopped praying. I know every part of you. And I'm still here, arms wide open, saying, come back. Don't run from me. Run to me. Don't delay. These are the final minutes. I am shouting from heaven because I don't want to see you fall. I'm warning you not to scare you, but to awaken you. Because I love you more than you can ever understand. This world is falling apart, and yet my hand still holds steady. I am your anchor. I am your shield. I am the hiding place you've been looking for. Come under my covering. Stay in my presence. I will not just bless you, I will protect you. I will go before you, and I will stand behind you. I will surround you with angels. You are not alone. I am stirring your spirit, shaking the dust off your hope, and pulling you out of the pit that's been trying to keep you down. This is more than just words. It's me, your Father, reaching into your life and saying, come with me, now. You've walked through fire and thought it would consume you. You've cried yourself to sleep and wondered if anyone noticed. I noticed. I collected every tear. I've counted every sleepless night. Not one of them has been wasted. You didn't survive by your own strength. You survived because my hand was holding you, even when you didn't know it. And now, I'm not just here to help you survive anymore. I'm here to help you live again. Fully, deeply, freely. I see the fear you try to hide, the silent panic behind your smile, the thoughts that whisper you're not enough, that you're too far behind, that you've wasted too much time. But I don't see what's broken and walk away. I see what's broken and come closer. I draw near to the crushed in spirit. I restore the hearts that are shattered. That's who I am. That's what I do. You've been carrying guilt for too long. That one choice you made, that season you wish you could erase, the thing nobody else knows about but keeps tormenting your soul. Bring it to me. Stop holding it alone. There is no sin too heavy for the blood of my Son. There is no mistake that I cannot redeem. Jesus already paid for what you're still punishing yourself over. He didn't die for the perfect version of you. He died for the real you. The one watching this right now. The one who needs grace more than answers. Comment 333 if you're choosing to believe that grace is still for you, even now. You might feel like your life is too messy for me to step into, but I specialize in messy. I walked into tombs. I touched the lepers. I sat with sinners. I chose the broken, and I haven't changed. My love is not distant. It's not cold. It's fierce. It's consuming. And it is coming after you today, no matter how far you've run. You keep waiting for things to calm down so you can find peace. But peace doesn't come from calm. Peace comes from me. I don't remove storms to prove my love. I walk with you in them to show you I never leave. I am the one who speaks to the waves. I'm the one who tells the winds when to stop. I am your peace in the chaos, your strength in the weakness, your rescue when all seems lost. Some of you are walking around with wounds no one sees. You've been betrayed. You've been lied to. You've been abandoned. And now, you're scared to trust again, even me. But let me tell you this, I will never lie to you. I will never leave you. I will never use you, abandon you, or break you. My love is not like theirs. My love is holy, pure, eternal. You are safe in my hands. You've waited on answers, and they didn't come. You've prayed for healing, and it didn't look the way you hoped. But I have not ignored you. Delay is not denial. There is purpose even in the wait. I am building something in you that pain could never steal. You wanted a quick fix. I'm working on deep healing. You wanted comfort. I'm shaping your character. Trust that I know what I'm doing. There are people who walked away from you and you thought it was the enemy. But I removed them. I saw what you couldn't see. I heard conversations you weren't in. I know hearts you don't. And I protected you in ways you won't understand until later. One day you'll look back and thank me for the no I gave you, the door I closed, the person I took out of your life. Because while you were begging to keep them, I was saving you from being destroyed by them. You are chosen, not tolerated, not just barely accepted. You are chosen, loved, set apart for my glory. When I formed you in the womb, I placed eternity in your heart, a destiny in your spirit. That ache you feel for more, that's me calling you to walk in the life I created for you. The life where you are whole, the life where you are walking in purpose. The life where you know me not just by name, but by presence. Comment 555 if you're ready to step into the life I've prepared for you. You've depended on others to define your worth. On attention, on relationships, on likes and comments, on the approval of people who don't even know your heart. That stops now. I am the only one who knows the full story of your life. The only one who has seen your darkest hours and still called you worthy. You don't need to strive anymore. Just stay close to me. I'll do the rest. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't have to have it all together to come to me. Come broken, come confused, come angry, just come. Come with your doubts, come with your sin, come with your questions. I can handle them. I want your heart, not your performance. Your surrender, not your perfection. The enemy is terrified of what will happen when you finally believe who you are in me. That's why he's tried to silence you. That's why he's tried to exhaust you. But I'm breathing fresh fire into your bones right now. I'm raising you up in this very hour. You are not weak. You are a warrior. You are not forgotten. You are a child of the Most High. But here I am, speaking to you plainly. Stop running. Come back to me. The time is short. The door is still open, but it won't be forever. Don't let pride, shame, or fear make you miss what I've prepared for you. My arms are still open. My heart still longs for you. You have no idea how much you are worth to me. You've been listening to the lies for too long. Lies that say you'll never be enough. Lies that say it's too late for you. Lies that whisper you're too dirty, too far gone, too broken. But here is the truth. You are not too far gone for me. Nothing you've done can undo the love I have for you. Not one thing. My mercy is deeper than your mistakes. My grace is stronger than your failures. I'm not holding your past over your head. I'm offering you a new beginning, right now. Don't wait. You think you've lost too much to ever feel whole again. You think the damage is permanent. But I am the God who brings beauty out of ashes. I restore what you thought was over. I breathe new life into what you thought was dead. I did it for Lazarus. I did it for the widow's son. I can do it for you. The place where you thought there would never be joy again, I will fill it with laughter. The place you thought would never heal, I will make stronger than before. Comment 1212 if you believe I still have healing for you. Every time you prayed and it felt like silence, I heard you. Every moment you thought I was gone, I was closer than your breath. You thought I left you in your pain, but I was holding you in it. I was teaching you to trust me, even when you couldn't see the outcome. I was refining you, preparing you, growing something inside of you that could not be built in comfort. I never left, and I never will. This is your wake-up call, your 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes on a clock, but 5 minutes in eternity's time, the moment of choice, the moment of return. I'm not calling you into religion. I'm not calling you into rules. I'm calling you into relationship, into freedom, into light, into peace. You've been walking through life half awake. I want to open your eyes, lift the weight, break the chains, and show you who you really are. You were never meant to carry that burden, the fear, the guilt, the anxiety. Lay it down. Lay it at my feet. You don't need to fix yourself before you come. Just come. Come broken, and I'll heal. Come empty, and I'll fill. Come confused, and I'll give you peace. You are not in this battle alone. I am fighting for you. There are prayers you've whispered in the dark that you've given up on. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. I'm still working. I'm still moving. There's a reason you haven't seen the answer yet. It's because I'm preparing something better than what you asked for. I don't operate on your timeline, but my timing is perfect. Don't lose hope. Don't stop believing. What I promised, I will fulfill. The enemy has tried to convince you that I've forgotten you, that you've been passed over, that you're invisible. But I see you. I know your name. I know your thoughts. I know the tears you hide. And I say this to you now, I have not passed you by. I have been protecting you, guiding you, preserving you for something greater than you can understand right now. When it's time, it will make sense. Comment 777 if you're choosing to trust my timing, even when you don't understand. I see how tired you are. Tired of pretending, tired of smiling while you're breaking inside, tired of holding everything together while no one notices the pain behind your eyes. I notice, and I say this to you now. It's okay to fall apart in my presence. You don't have to be strong here. I'll carry you. I'll strengthen you. I'll restore the joy that life has drained from your soul. You've tried everything else, the distractions, the quick fixes, the temporary comforts. None of it worked. Because your heart was made for me, nothing else can fill the void. Nothing else can satisfy. That longing inside of you is not for more success, more love, more attention. It's for me. You were created to walk with me, to know me, to live in my presence. That's why nothing else works. That's why you're still searching. The world will tell you to chase more, to run faster, to be stronger. But I'm telling you to stop. Be still. Come back to the one who created you. I'm not asking for your performance. I'm asking for your heart. I know you're afraid. I know you've been hurt. But I promise you this, I will never use you. I will never abandon you. I will never stop loving you. You feel small in a world that's spinning out of control, but you are not small to me. I handcrafted you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have purpose. You are not a mistake. You are not here to simply survive. You are here to shine my light, to carry my love, to walk in victory. You were born for such a time as this. My spirit is calling you now, pulling on your heart. Don't ignore it. Don't push it away. That feeling you can't explain, that's me. That's my voice. Don't harden your heart again. Don't let fear convince you to keep pretending. I'm offering you a new beginning, a clean slate, a fresh wind, but you must say yes. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've said, maybe later. You've said, I'm not ready. But what if there is no later? What if this is your moment? The moment where everything changes. The moment where heaven rejoices because one lost child came home. Let this be your moment. Let me write a new chapter for you. One marked by freedom, one filled with peace, one overflowing with my presence. This isn't just for you, it's for your family, for your children, for the people connected to your life. Your obedience will break chains in your bloodline. Your surrender will open doors for generations to come. This is bigger than you. That's why the battle has been so hard. That's why the enemy has fought you so viciously. Because he sees the call on your life. But greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. But hear me now. With every part of your heart, this is the moment I've been waiting for. You're not alone. I'm still here, and I'm not done with you. What feels like the end is only a new beginning in my hands. You just have to let go and trust me completely. You've lived long enough pretending to be strong when inside you've been breaking. You've carried burdens no one knows about. You've smiled while sinking, and even though others didn't see it, I did. I saw the battles you couldn't explain. I saw the moments you said, God, if you're real, show me. And here I am, speaking life into you right now. This is not just content, it's a call, a divine interruption, a rescue from the darkness that's been circling your life. You may have felt surrounded by pressure, but I want you to know something. You are also surrounded by angels. My protection has been with you every day, even when you thought I was silent. That car accident that didn't happen, that sickness that passed over, that breakdown you thought would come but never did, that was me. That was my hand. You've seen glimpses, but I want you to live in my fullness. I didn't create you to live in survival mode. I created you to walk in my power and love every single day. Comment 999 if you're ready to step out of survival and into my purpose for you. You've looked at your life and said, "It's too late. I've missed too much." But I say to you now, nothing is too late when it's surrendered to me. I'm not limited by time. I created time, and I can restore years that were stolen. I can redeem what was wasted. I can bring beauty from pain and purpose from your mistakes. All I need is your yes, not your explanation, not your excuses, just your yes. Do you know how much I love you? Not the filtered version of you, not the version you try to present to others. I love the real you, the one who struggles to pray, the one who has doubts, the one who keeps trying but feels like they fail over and over. I love you in your confusion. I love you in your fear. I love you in your weakness. And my love is not changing. It is constant, eternal, unshakable. You've been through things that almost made you lose yourself. The betrayal, the loss, the disappointment, the abuse. But listen to me. That pain does not define you. I do. What you went through is not your identity. Your scars are not your future. I am the one who writes your story, and your story is not over. I have chapters you haven't read yet, miracles you haven't seen yet, joy you haven't tasted yet. You've felt invisible, like your prayers hit the ceiling, like no one sees how hard you're trying. But I see it all. I see your quiet obedience. I see how you keep holding on even when you're exhausted. I see how you still whisper my name in the dark. And I want you to know it matters. Every act of faith, every tear, every whispered prayer, it all matters to me. Nothing has been wasted. I am working behind the scenes even now. You may feel broken beyond repair, but I don't see you as broken. I see you as becoming who I made you to be. Becoming whole again, becoming free. Yes, the process is painful, but I'm with you through every step. I'm not a distant God. I'm not watching from far away. I am in the fire with you. I am in the valley with you. I am in the silence, the confusion, the waiting. I'm right here. Comment 1010 if you believe I am with you even now. Don't let the delays make you doubt my promises. Don't let the silence convince you I've left. I'm still moving. Even when you can't see it. Especially then, I'm building your faith. I'm training your trust. Because where I'm taking you requires deeper roots. You've been asking for elevation, but I'm working on your foundation. Don't rush what I'm building in you. It's going to be worth it. You may feel like your heart is too damaged to ever feel peace again, but I am the healer of hearts. I am the lifter of heads. I mend what no one else can touch. I restore what counseling, medication, or advice alone cannot reach. I heal at the soul level. Let me in. Stop hiding the wounds. I already know where they are, and I already carry the power to heal them. This world is loud, distracting, and filled with voices pulling you in every direction. But my voice is different. It doesn't shame you. It doesn't rush you. It doesn't confuse you. My voice brings peace. My voice brings clarity. My voice brings freedom. Learn to recognize it. Tune everything else out. You won't find me in the chaos. I speak in the stillness. You don't need to prove anything to me. You don't need to earn my love. You just need to receive it. Let me love you in the middle of your mess. Let me wrap you in my arms when you don't have the words. Let me carry you when you've got nothing left to give. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you to come to me as you are, right now. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research, and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not forgotten, not left behind, not abandoned. You are my child, and I will finish what I started in you. I will not leave you halfway. I will not let you drown. Even when you feel like you're losing everything, you're gaining me. And I am more than enough. I am your provider, your healer, your waymaker, your father. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world. That's my job. I'm God, and I am still in control. You don't have to be. Let that truth sink in. Let it free you. Because I didn't create you to be overwhelmed. I created you to walk with me, step by step, not carry life alone. You've carried fear like it was part of your identity. You've accepted anxiety as if it belonged in your soul. But I never gave you fear. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound mind. And if fear has been loud in your life, I want you to know my voice is louder. I'm not the voice that says you're not enough. I'm the voice that says, you are mine. I will never leave you. I will walk you through this. You've begged for peace. You've tried to find it in people, in success, in approval, in things. But peace isn't found in a place or a possession. Peace is found in me. I don't give peace the way the world does, fragile, temporary, or shallow. I give peace that passes understanding. Peace that anchors your soul even when everything around you is falling apart. And that peace is available right now, if you would just stop running and sit with me. Comment 1515 if you believe that I am your peace. I know the thoughts that swirl in your mind late at night. I know the fears you don't speak out loud. The way you replay conversations, the way you regret the things you've done and the things you didn't do. I see it all, and still, I choose you. Still, I love you. Still, I call you worthy. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am, and I have placed my name on you. You are not your past. You are not your trauma. You are not your failure. You are not your darkest moment. You are not the lie someone told you about yourself. You are who I say you are. You are redeemed. You are loved. You are chosen. You are restored. You are protected. You are held. Don't listen to the voice that says otherwise. That voice isn't mine. You've looked around and asked, God, why them and not me? You've seen others walk into blessings while you're still waiting. You've tried not to compare, but it hurts. I know. But their story is not yours. Their timeline is not your timeline. I have something for you that no one else can receive because I wrote it with your name on it. When it's time, no one can stop it. But if I gave it to you too early, it would crush you. So I'm not denying you, I'm preparing you. Your waiting has not been wasted. Your patience is not in vain. You've been praying for open doors, and I've been reinforcing your foundation. Because when I open the door, I want you to walk through it with strength, not fear. I want you to be ready, not just desperate. Trust me, what's coming will be worth the discipline, the delay, and even the disappointment. I never start something I don't intend to finish. Comment 1717 if you believe I am still writing your story. Don't let bitterness grow where I'm trying to plant healing. Yes, they hurt you. Yes, they left. Yes, they lied. But I will deal with them. I will bring justice. Let me handle what your heart can't carry. If you hold on to offense, it will rot the joy I'm trying to give you. Forgiveness isn't saying what happened was okay, it's saying it no longer controls you. It's releasing it to me. Let it go so I can bless you fully. Some of the things you lost were not punishment. They were protection. I saw what was ahead, and I removed it before it could destroy you. It felt like rejection, but it was redirection. I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm trying to save you. Even in your unanswered prayers, I've been kind. Even in your disappointment, I've been close. You may not see it now, but one day you'll thank me for the things I didn't allow. You've said, I just want to be happy. But happiness fades. Joy is what you need. Joy that stays in the storm. Joy that isn't shaken by disappointment. Joy that flows from my spirit, not your circumstances, and I offer it freely. Not because of what you do, but because of who I am. You can walk through fire and still smile, not because life is perfect, but because I am with you in the flames. You've been through battles that nearly took you out, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but you're still here. That is not a coincidence, that is evidence. You are still breathing because I still have work to do in you and through you. You thought it was over, but I was just beginning. I've kept you for a reason. I've protected you in ways you don't even know about. You've been surrounded by danger, but my presence has shielded you every time. You are not weak. You are not worthless. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are mine. You've asked, but God, how do I start over? And I tell you this, you don't start over alone. You walk with me, one step at a time, one breath at a time. You don't need a plan. You don't need perfection. You just need a yes, a surrendered heart, a willing spirit. I'll take care of the rest. Just stay close. Stay in my presence. Let me lead you. I promise I won't let you fall. There is still more for you. More peace, more healing, more strength, more love, more destiny. But you won't find it in the places you used to go. You won't find it by numbing the pain or running from the truth. You'll find it when you finally decide to surrender. When you lift your hands and say, God, I can't do this without you. That's when things start to change. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I'm not looking for perfect people. I'm looking for willing hearts. Broken hearts, open hearts. The ones who say, here I am, Lord, use me. That's all I need, because my power is made perfect in weakness. I will fill in the gaps. I will supply what you lack. I will open doors you could never open. I will bring peace that no one can explain. You just have to let go and trust me, not to harm you, but to heal you. I'm not here to point out your failures. I'm here to call you back to the love you were made for. A love that doesn't shift or leave when you're at your lowest. My love. You were never created to live numb. You weren't meant to fake your way through life, hiding behind a smile, pretending to be okay when your soul is barely hanging on. I made you to feel deeply, to live fully, to walk in freedom. But you've been living in survival mode, hoping things will change, but too afraid to hope again. I know what that's like. I watched my son cry out in the garden, feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders. He understands your pain. He carried it all to the cross, so you wouldn't have to carry it alone. You've been asking me, God, do you see me? And I answer you now, yes. I've always seen you. I saw you before the heartbreak. I saw you during the storm. I see you right now, weary and wondering if you're too far gone. You're not. You're right where I need you to be at the end of yourself, because that's where I begin. That's where my power comes in. Not to shame you, but to lift you. To breathe life into your dry bones and remind you that you're still mine. Comment Amen if you're choosing to believe I still see you. You've lived through some dark chapters, some that made you question your worth, some that made you doubt, my goodness, but those chapters are not your ending. I am writing a new one that will redeem the pain, restore what was lost, and release the blessings you stopped believing in. Your story isn't stuck. You're not too late. You're right on time in my hands. What the enemy tried to use to break you, I will use to build you. Every tear, every scar, every silent prayer, I will turn it into testimony. I know it's hard to trust again. You've been let down so many times. You've learned to rely on yourself because people weren't there when you needed them. But I'm not like them. I don't change. I don't abandon. I don't lie. I am faithful to the end. I've never missed a moment of your life, and I've never stopped fighting for your heart. Even when you turned away, I stayed. Even when you forgot me, I never forgot you. I'm rebuilding what was broken. Piece by piece, slowly and carefully, I'm putting you back together, not into who you used to be, but into who you were always meant to be. Stronger, wiser, softer, more alive. I'm not erasing your past. I'm redeeming it. I will use every painful part for my glory. What felt like a loss will be the foundation for new life, and what you thought would destroy you will become the very thing that awakens your purpose. Comment 1111 if you believe redemption is still possible for you. You may feel like your life is out of control, but I am still holding everything together. You are not spinning through chaos alone. I am in the center. I am your anchor. When the storm rages, I will hold you steady. When the night is long, I will be your light. You don't have to be afraid of what's next. I'm already there, preparing the way, making paths in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. I make a way where there is no way. You've been trying to protect yourself by hiding your heart, but I'm asking you to trust me with it. I won't crush it. I won't use it. I'll heal it. I'll breathe new life into it. You don't need to understand everything right now. You don't need to see the full picture. You just need to stay close to me. Let me lead. I won't take you where my grace can't keep you. You say, but I'm tired, God. And I say to you, I know. Come rest in me. You've been striving, proving, running, but I'm not asking you to perform, I'm asking you to rest. I give rest to the weary, peace to the anxious, joy to the brokenhearted. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to know who I am. And I am your Father. I am your refuge. I am your peace. You've blamed yourself for things you couldn't control. You've held on to guilt that I already forgave. It's time to release it. It's time to stop punishing yourself. I didn't call you to live in shame. I called you to live in grace. The cross was enough. My son's blood was enough. Stop trying to earn what I've already given you freely. Just receive it. Let grace wash over you and start again. There is nothing too dirty I can't cleanse, nothing too tangled I can't unravel, nothing too heavy I can't lift. I'm not asking you to fix yourself. I'm asking you to come to me. Bring me your brokenness, your sin, your questions, your confusion. I can handle it all. And I love you just the same. You've asked me for a sign, and this is it. This is your confirmation. This is your invitation. Don't walk away unchanged. Don't harden your heart again. Let me in. Not just halfway, fully. Let me into the locked rooms, the painful memories, the parts you've hidden even from yourself. I want to heal all of you, not just the parts that look good on the outside. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is the time. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Now. The urgency isn't to scare you. It's because I see what's coming, and I want you under my protection. I want you in my presence when the winds rise. I want you walking in your purpose before the enemy can distract you again. This is not just about saving you, it's about raising you up to be a light to others. Your obedience is about more than just your life, it's about every life connected to yours. There's someone watching you, whether you know it or not. Someone watching to see if you'll give up or press in, if you'll let the pain make you bitter or let it make you better. And I'm calling you to rise, to be a reflection of my mercy, my grace, and my strength. You don't have to be loud to shine. Just stay faithful. Just stay close. Just keep saying yes. I will carry you through what's ahead. I will anoint your steps. I will speak to you in the quiet. I will guard your heart. I will go before you and make a way. Just don't give up now. You've come too far to turn back, and I promise you what's ahead is greater than what you're leaving behind. You were created to lean on mine, and I never run out. Not of grace, not of peace, not of patience with you. I don't grow tired of lifting you again and again. That's what a father does. You've told yourself to just push through it, to keep smiling, to keep pretending. But I'm not asking you to pretend anymore. I'm asking you to be honest, with me, with yourself. I already know what you're hiding, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm not shocked by your anger, your sadness, your confusion. Bring it all to me. I don't reject the broken. I restore them. I don't walk away from the weary. I sit with them and give them strength. You've cried in silence, hoping someone would notice. Hoping someone would understand without you having to explain it all. I did. I do. And I never stopped listening. Every sigh, every tear, every silent prayer, I caught it. I've stored it. I remember it. And I am answering in ways you didn't expect, at times you didn't plan, but always with love, always with purpose. Comment 222 if you're choosing to let me carry the weight now. You've grown up believing you had to earn love, that you had to prove yourself, that you had to get everything right to be seen, to be chosen, to be wanted. But that is not how my love works. I don't love you because of what you do. I love you because of who I am. I am love. And my love does not change with your mistakes. It doesn't shrink when you fail. It doesn't disappear when you wander. It stays. It fights. It covers. It redeems. You've been afraid to let go of control because you're scared everything will fall apart. But the truth is, you've been holding on so tightly that you've blocked me from doing what only I can do. Let go. Trust me. Give me what you've been guarding. The dreams, the wounds, the hopes, the grief. Give me the parts of you you've tried to fix on your own. My hands can do what yours cannot. My timing will bring what yours cannot force. I'm not rushing you. I'm not pushing you to pretend you're fine. I'm drawing you, gently, patiently, because I know your soul has been longing for something real, something eternal, something safe. And I am that. I am your place of rest, your place of healing. You don't have to earn my attention. You already have it. I'm not too busy. I'm not far away. I'm here, right now, with you. Comment, Amen, if you feel me speaking directly to your heart. There is nothing random about this moment. I orchestrated it. I placed this message in front of your eyes because I've been trying to reach you, not just to comfort you, but to wake you up, to show you that this is more than just survival. You were born to live in my light, to walk in my truth, to carry my presence wherever you go. You've settled for less because you forgot who you are. But I haven't. You are not just someone struggling through life. You are a vessel of my spirit. You are my child. You have access to my power. My favor surrounds you like a shield. I go before you in battle. I open doors that no man can shut. And I will use everything the enemy meant for evil and turn it around for good if you'll just keep trusting me. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Their path is not yours. Their timing is not yours. What I have for you is perfectly designed for your heart, your calling, your story. When it's time, it will come. You don't need to force what I've already planned. Just stay close to me. Listen for my voice. I will guide you, step by step. I see your doubts. I know you wonder, will things ever change? Will the breakthrough really come? Yes, it will. But it starts here with surrender, with letting me in fully, with deciding that no matter how long it takes, you will walk with me. Because it's not just about the destination, it's about what I'm building in you along the way. I'm making you strong. I'm making you steady. I'm making you new. There are gifts I've placed inside you that haven't even been awakened yet. Talents, wisdom, purpose, you've only scratched the surface. You've believed the lie that you're not called, not anointed, not worthy. But I say this to you now. You are chosen, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. I see the light I placed inside of you, and I'm going to bring it out. It's time to break free from the patterns that have held you back, the thoughts that say, this is just how I'll always be. No, you are not stuck. You are not trapped. You are not too far gone. I am the God of freedom. I break chains. I tear down strongholds. I set captives free. And I'm doing that for you right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now, if you'll let me. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You're not alone in this. I have surrounded you with help, even if you can't see it yet. People are coming who will love you for real. Doors are opening that were locked for years. I'm aligning things in the background of your life, and soon you'll step into what I've promised. But first, you must trust me with all of it. Not just the easy parts, all of it, even the painful parts. Let me make something beautiful out of your brokenness. Let me write a new ending to your story, one filled with redemption, purpose, and deep, lasting peace. This world is shaking, but I remain unshaken. I am your steady ground, your shelter, your home. That's my spirit knocking on the door of your soul, asking you to let me in all the way, not halfway. Not only when life gets hard. I want all of you. Your fears, your wounds, your questions, your dreams, even the parts you've hidden for years. I want it all, because I can heal it all. You've been living with a low, constant ache. Like something's missing, but you can't put your finger on it. You've tried to fill it with success, with approval, with people, with plans, but none of it lasts. That's because what your soul is aching for isn't more, it's me. I'm what you've been missing. I'm what your heart was created for. And you will never feel whole without my presence living in you. Comment 333 if you're ready to let me fill that space inside you. You don't need to have everything figured out to come to me. You don't need to clean yourself up first. That's not how this works. Come as you are, right here, right now. Come with the mess. Come with the questions. Come with the sin, the shame, the broken promises. I already know it all, and I still want you. I'm not looking at you with disappointment. I'm looking at you with mercy, with compassion. With the eyes of a father who sees his child and runs toward them. I'm not ashamed of your story. I'm not disgusted by your scars. I see beauty where you see damage. I see growth where you see failure. You may think you've wasted too much time, but I can restore what's been lost. I can breathe life into dry places. I can speak light into darkness and peace into chaos. Nothing in your life is beyond redemption in my hands. Not your past, not your choices, not your pain. There are people who left when you were at your lowest, people who said they'd stay and didn't, people who said they loved you, but only when it was easy. I'm not like them. I stay, I remain, I love without condition. When others walk out, I walk in. When others grow tired, I keep reaching. When others change their minds, my heart stays fixed. You don't have to earn this love, you just have to receive it. Comment 555 if you believe my love is enough to carry you. I know the weight that's on your shoulders, the pressure to be strong, the fear of letting people down, the silent war between what you show on the outside and what you feel on the inside. But you don't have to keep pretending, not with me. I'm not asking you to be strong for everyone. I'm asking you to let me be strong for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to have it all together, you just need to stay close to me. Stop running, stop hiding, stop telling yourself it's too late. I am here now, and I'm not leaving. I will walk with you through every valley, sit with you in every silence, fight for you in every storm. I'm not a distant God, I'm closer than your breath. When you don't have the words, I hear your heart. When you feel numb, I feel for you. When you can't move forward, I carry you. I'm not just after behavior change, I'm after heart change. And heart change takes time. I'm patient with you. I'm not in a rush. I'm not counting your failures. I'm counting the moments you look to me, the times you get back up, the times you say, God, I still trust you. That's what matters. I'm not keeping score. I'm keeping you. You've thought, why hasn't it happened yet? Why is it taking so long? But what I'm building in you is deeper than what you can see. I'm preparing you for what you've asked for. You prayed for purpose. I'm shaping the strength to carry it. You prayed for peace. I'm teaching you to recognize my voice. You prayed for blessings. I'm building the character to hold them. Don't rush this. Let me finish what I started. The calling on your life is bigger than the storm you're in. The battle you're facing now is temporary. It feels heavy because it's trying to keep you from the very breakthrough that's coming. But if you'll hold on, if you'll trust me, if you'll keep showing up, I will show you why it was worth it. I will turn every trial into triumph. I will take what was meant to harm you and use it to lift you. You may not feel ready, but I am. I'm ready to walk with you into the next chapter. The chapter where you stop hiding and start healing. The chapter where you stop striving and start resting. The chapter where you stop fearing and start trusting. You were made for more than survival. You were made to shine, to love, to live in the freedom I paid for on the cross. I know the lies that have followed you. You're not good enough. You'll always struggle. You'll never change. But those are not my words. My words speak life. My words call you redeemed, restored, forgiven, free. My words speak destiny over you, not destruction. You are not the sum of your failures. You are the result of my mercy. And my mercy rewrites stories. There's a reason the enemy has fought so hard to break you. It's because he knows what's inside of you. He knows the calling you carry. He knows the light you hold. And he's terrified of what happens when you realize who you are in me. But hear me, I've already won. The battle is mine. You don't have to fight for victory, you fight from victory. Stand firm, don't quit now. You're closer than you think. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I'm rebuilding everything the enemy tried to tear down. Your confidence, your joy, your sense of purpose, your hope. I'm putting it all back together, stronger than before. This time, you won't just survive it, you'll come out shining with my glory. This time, your scars will tell a story of grace. This time, you'll walk in boldness, not fear. This isn't just another moment, it's an appointed one. I placed this moment in your life because I knew you'd need to be reminded. You are still chosen. You are still seen. You are still loved by the God who made you. You've been through more than most people know. There were nights you didn't think you'd survive. There were moments you whispered, "God, I can't do this anymore." And still you kept going. That wasn't your strength, that was me. I was the one holding you when you felt nothing. I was the one who kept your heart beating when your will was fading. I was the one who surrounded you with angels when danger came close. And I'm still with you now. You didn't make it this far alone. My grace brought you here. You've been praying for clarity, for direction, for a sign that you're still on the right path. This is it. This is me, speaking clearly, removing every doubt. I'm not done with you. What I've spoken over your life hasn't been cancelled. My promises don't expire. I don't change my mind because you messed up. I am faithful even when you are not. I am strong when you're at your weakest, and I am merciful when you are broken. Comment 777 if you believe I'm still working in your life. You've been asking, God, where are you? And I've been closer than your breath. You were looking for me in the noise, but I was whispering in the quiet. You expected a shout, but I've been speaking gently to your heart. And now I'm speaking loud enough that your soul can't ignore it anymore. It's time to return, not just with words, but with your whole heart. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm asking for presence. Your presence with me, day by day, moment by moment. The world told you that love has to be earned, that value has to be proven, that you have to keep performing to be accepted. But my kingdom is different. My love is not earned, it's given freely. My value for you is not based on your performance, it's based on my purpose. And my purpose for you is not fragile. It doesn't shatter when you fall. It grows stronger when you get back up. I build strength in your surrender, not your striving.